Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Victoria Skirbo. I'm here in my office at the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. And as you know, I am a lover of all animals, wild and otherwise. And I have gotten into the um, habit, I guess, or the hobby of feeding the birds now. I've never really fed the birds, although we do keep the garden pretty wild, and there's a lot of um, area for the birds to live and nest. And we don't use any pesticides on our land, and so pretty much all critters are welcome, as it were. Um, but every now and again, an animal makes its presence known in a unique way. And that actually has happened. Um, we have a little wren that is always around, always talking to me. You can't always see a wren. They tend to sort of stay in the brush, but they're very loud and they always have something to say. And this little wren has made its way into our office. Um, it's flown into my husband's office twice. Now, that being said, the door was open and has continuously, when I leave the side doors open, it comes in and checks out the office and goes back out. Um, One day, it actually, when we were fixing the floor, the threshold wasn't in yet at the front door, as it were, and so there was a gap about this much, right, underneath. And we know we were getting visitations from other critters that night because they could get in. But a wren actually came under the door and into the office. And so obviously the wren has something to say. And so I thought certainly it has something to say to me and my husband Michael, but I think it also has something to say to you. So I'm going to look at the symbology of the wren from this book, Animal Speak, which, as you can see, is very well loved. And the pages are falling out. You always know the books where the pages are falling out are significant, right? So I thought I would read the Wren to you, and for me and for you, and see if it applies. Okay. Last year, at the end of the year, we had a woodpecker take to our sign, the sign that says Dr. Victoria Skirbo Chiropractor, in front of my house, and now there's all these like woodpecker holes along side of the sign that we have to fix. So in the fall, it was the woodpecker was the major, but now the wren is making herself known. It says resourcefulness and boldness, cycle of power is spring. There are more than a dozen species of wren. It is a small, stocky bird that often has been cherished as much as the robin. It's usually brownish in color and will often cock its tail feathers up in the air. It seldom shows itself in the open, which I thought was interesting because it came into my office. Its feathers were considered fetishes against drowning, and it has been considered unlucky to kill one. Well, we certainly won't kill anything here, um, not even spiders. In pagan traditions, wren were considered sacred to the earth gods and goddesses. It has been thought a bird. It has been thought a bird that stole fire from the sun and brought it to earth, giving it its short, cocked tail feathers. In medieval Europe, it was considered the pet bird of the Virgin Mary, especially among the lower classes. The wren is the most resourceful and adaptable bird. It will build its nest in any convenient home. Usually, their homes are built close to the ground or even upon the ground, especially in marshy areas. The male wrens do most of the building, and they will build several dummy nests as well as a true nest. Partly this is for protection, although some believe it to be also to entice a female. Only after the dummy nests are built does the female settle in and have her brood. The male will sleep apart from the female and the young. The wren is bold and a resourceful bird. One Native American tale speaks of a time when the wren tricked the boasting eagle to carry it far up into the heavens until the eagle could go no higher. At that point, the wren hopped off the eagle's back and flew beyond the clouds, laughing at how much higher it was flying than the eagle ever would. The wren has a vocal power of a bird much larger. It will sing from daylight to dark as it's overflowing with confidence. It also is a bit of a spitfire, and it will not hesitate to confront any threatening bird or animal. If friends have come into your life, it is time to ask yourself some important questions. Are you using the resources available to you or others? Are you not displaying enough confidence? Are you so wrapped up in daily worries that you are forgetting to sing? Are you not staying grounded? Are you not seeing the forest because of the trees? Are you not attacking your life with enough gusto? Wren holds the medicine for us. Um, Wren holds the medicine for using what is available, and it can teach you the most effective means to build within your own environment. So, if that applies to you, then there you go. It does apply to me, certainly. Am I using all my resources? I'm actually figuring out what those are, and now I'm starting to to do that, including expanding my website, which is just something that needed to be done a while ago. But as you know, life can. I'm kind of a can do it and do it by yourself kind of person. I've always kind of been that way. I'm always willing to help others, sometimes to my own detriment, as it were. But that being said, um, so now it's time for me to see what's available to me and to accept the help that's being given. So, and part of that help is coming from my little friend. I call her Miss Wren, but I'm not sure it's a girl. So, but I know they have a loud voice, and whenever I hear the wren or the wren makes themselves known, I feel like it's time to express yourself. So that's what I'm doing. And I think Wren is asking you to do it as well. And I have noticed that a number of my clients are now getting back into their spiritual work, which is really great. And if I can help any of you guys, if you want to come and talk to me, I've done conversations with friends. I've done a few of those. I do my tea with Denise, and of course, my most beloved uh, time spent with Marianne, my sister from down under. And I think I'm her sister from over and above, maybe? Over and above what? I don't know. Anywho, much love, everybody. And there's your message from the Wren. Take care.